Welcome back, Hosers, to another video, and why don't you pull out a cold one for this one? You're all aware that Trump just went full chirp mode at Davos, saying Canada lives because of the US, and then he starts taking shots at Carney. What the hell, eh? This is my Hoser take. No spin, just straight talk with a conservative edge. Now, here's the deal. This comes from a Rebel News piece, okay? Trump gets up, as we're all aware, at the WEF forum in Davos, the place of elite globalists, right? And just lays into us. Says Canada gets a ton of freebies from the US. We should be grateful, but we're not. And then he flat out says Canada lives because of the US. Of course, he's talking about military protection, which is really true, geography, and all that. Basically saying we're nothing without Uncle Sam watching our back. You know what? You know what I mean, right? It's like we're some little province that'd be toast without the big guy next door. That's what it kind of feels like, right? Now, Carney's back home at his cabinet retreat now, okay? He's in Quebec City at the moment in a little cottage. He hears this, and then he fires back. Canada and the US have built a remarkable partnership in the economy, in security, and in rich cultural exchange. But Canada does not live because of the US. Room claps. Nice moment, right? Right, eh? But come on. He waited till he was safely at home to say that. Trump dropped that mega bomb in front of the whole world. And Carney's response is basically, nuh-uh, from the cottage. It's like getting chirped at the bar and waiting till you're in the parking lot to yell, well, you're ugly too. Get my point there? Then U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick, he then piles on. He calls Carney's motivations political. Says, we've got the second best deal in the world. Yeah, Kuzma, it is a damn good deal, and it's what's keeping us alive right now, our economy. But then he says we still whine. Basically, he's telling us you've taken it for granted for so long, you're willing to run to China and complain. Yeah, it's brutal. It's like the big brother saying, you're lucky to have me, stop crying, while Carney's busy diversifying to countries with spotty human rights records, right? China, for one, right there. Now, here's the real Hoser take. It's liberal weakness. It's on full display here. Carney talks tough about autonomy in Davos, you know, the elitists, the globalists, the liberal globalists out there. But when Trump calls us ungrateful and says we live because of them, the snapback, it feels completely half-hearted. Trump mocks our sovereignty right on the world stage. And Carney's crew just lets it slide until they're home safe in Quebec City in their safe little cottage, right? Their safe space. Poilievre and the Conservatives, they stand more strong, right? They're now tied with the Liberals in many, many polls. So he calls out, and the Conservatives calls out the threats. He demands real Canada First policies that protect sovereignty, resources, and our jobs. And the Conservatives stand firm against foreign bullying without any apology. Isn't that what you want for leadership? Common sense leadership? Putting Canada first? Not waiting for the right moment to clap back? My gosh. Liberals, man, sometimes you just have to shake your head and try to find some sort of humor in it. Now, if you look at my board here, I wrote up there Trump burn, the Trump burn here, okay? This is all about Trump saying Canada lives because of the US. I did a video on that earlier. Now, here's the real Hoser view on that. Liberals, like I said, they are weak with this delayed clapback. He should have, man, if the Liberals had some strength and some balls, Carney would have said that at the stage in Davos and clap back there, not when he's in a safe space at Quebec City. Anyways, Poilievre, man, they just seem so much stronger, putting Canada first, real pushback and defend sovereignty, right? Liberals aren't doing any of that. So in the end, the Trump burn or the Trump jab, when they say Canada lives because of the United States, Carney's snapback is way, way too little, way, way too late, and completely in the wrong place. Canada needs real conservative strength here. That puts Canada first, defends our sovereignty, and it's, what it comes down to, quite simply, is common sense leadership. The Liberals, I'm sorry to say, it seems have no common sense. And that's my briefing.